Hi, this is Nikolai from Bunker Samples, and this is Bunker Strings. That was just straight out of the box, no reverb or effects of any kind. As you can hear, this is not a normal string library. It's a collection of new and exciting sounds that you can use to layer into your traditional string sounds to spice up your writing and creativity a bit, but it's also an instrument in its own right, something that you can play, phrase, and perform with in ways that's not normally possible in a string library. It's built around the idea of playing tremolo with articulations you don't normally hear played in that way. And what's unique about it is that you can change the density of the texture on the fly with the density slider. So let's take a listen to that. That was the violin soft pitch tremolo, and as you can hear, the density slider works by literally changing the ensemble size on the fly. Generally you have 3 players with the slider down and 9 players when it's all the way at the top. Here's some louder pitch tremolo. And then we have a combination pads where the density slider starts with the soft pitch and then fades in the louder one. As you can hear, it's really easy to sculpt your phrases with the density slider, and you also have an overall volume control with the expression slider. Let's check out the Viola soft pitch. And the loud version. And the two together. Here's some soft cello pits. The cello soft and loud pits together. Let's hear the bass soft into loud pits. I love how the individual notes sort of melt together into one big rumbling drone. We also have short collegno notes in the library, and they can go from super soft and ticky to whack it as hard as you can loud, probably because we recorded them using a drumstick rather than a bow. Here's the viola. And the density slider also works on the short notes, so at the bottom you have 3 players per note and 9 at the top. So that gives you a lot of possibility to create more variety in your rhythmic patterns. Here's the cello. These are great for adding some extra power to your more traditional orchestral collegnos, and to help you mix them in, there are controls for stereo width and stereo pan directly on the interface. Let's hear the bass shorts, my personal favorite, and I do think that this pads is worth the price of admission alone. So powerful. Let's check out the rest of the longs. Here are some violins Ricoche. We also recorded something as rare as a collegno tremolo, but played with a drumstick, and it's quite a chaotic sound. Here's some Viola Ricoche. Let's hear the viola drumstick tremolo, but this time let's try a cluster chord. Just fantastic for horror music. Let's hear some cellos. That was some pits into Ricochet, and I love these combination pads because they're not just imitations of a real thing. There are instruments in their own right, and they're only really possible through the power of sampling. And to me, that's where sampling is at its most interesting and creative. Here's another one. All the articulations in the library are also available in the ensemble pads, and this has been remixed and panned into a traditional orchestral seating. So we have shorts, here's the pizzicato into Ricochet, you will also notice that all the long articulations are available in 2 versions, a normal and a dense. The normal has 2 round robins, whereas the dense version plays those 2 round robins at the same time, effectively doubling the number of players. Here's what it sounds like. First normal. And the dense version. Finally, in the bonus folder, we have a small selection of sound design patches. Just a few, but this is a concept I plan to expand upon in the future. Here's some of them. And that's Bunker Strings. I hope you get to enjoy the library, and I can't wait to hear what you make with it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.